and Israelis need to know, the left wing in our country and the media in our country are like this. They work together, just as they do in Israel. They're trying to take out Netanyahu, just as they're trying to take out Trump today. By the way, Sean, now that you have me here, see this? You know what this is? These are the ridiculous allegations brought by a ridiculous attorney general in Israel against Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, I doubt the American people care, and I doubt the Israelis have actually read this. I read it as a former chief of staff to a real attorney general in the Reagan administration. This is a disgrace, an absolute disgrace, like the allegations against our president. I looked at the 3 allegations. The first allegation, the Prime Minister of Israel accepted cigars and champagne. De minimis gifts. You know what this Attorney General did? He added gifts from another person to make it look like the cigars and champagne that Benjamin Netanyahu received. Utterly irrational. The Prime Minister actually refused to be bribed. One media outlet seeks legislation that would help against a media competitor in exchange for positive news. The Prime Minister had no intention of promoting the legislation, and it wasn't even possible for him to promote the legislation because the suspension of the Knesset was taking place before it could even happen. Then I looked at the third, which is supposed to be the big blockbuster charge. It's loaded with hyperbole, idiotic assertions. It's about press ethics, not the conduct of the Prime Minister of the State of Israel. Claims the Prime Minister sought positive media, like no politician does that. Of the Prime Minister of Israel. Therefore, I'm going to make an allegation. And these allegations, like the charges against our president, hang over the head of the Prime Minister throughout the last several months. I would just say to the Israelis, you have the modern-day Winston Churchill. Don't make the same mistake the British made. Because I guarantee you, with the enemies that surround you, particularly Iran, you will come to regret it. That's just my personal opinion. Americans